Hey Cole, I don't know if this is going to help, but I'll try real quick. I didn't know what was in your table, but I made up one that had some of the same information in it, and then I'll try to show you what to do. So the first thing in number 13, it says for you to create a pivot table based on the information in the data that you have in your file. So it says create a new worksheet. So I already had some stuff in this, so I go in here and I just created one. If you need to add another one, you can always add one and just put in there. That puts in a new worksheet. Then it says to create a pivot table based on the data in your other table. So what you're going to do to create a pivot table is you're going to go into insert up here. This is in my Excel, maybe slightly different, but it's going to be the same kind of things. Insert and then pivot table, and then it's going to come to pivot table and it's going to say what's your data range that you want to go to. So in that case, then I'm going to go back over here to where I have the data that I'm going to try and get to, and I'm going to right now I'm going to say I'm going to need this information, and I include the headers to make sure that it knows what to do. Then it'll ask, do you want it in the existing worksheet that you were in or in a new worksheet? So you could have not created a worksheet here. Let's say pick a new worksheet, and it's going to put it in it. It's going to create one and put one in there. So then it's going to give you this, but if you go over here to the right of the file, it's going to give you your options, how you're going to create that table. So if you look in your instructions, it'll say you want to count the number of students in each class and the major, but display only the sophomore, junior, and senior class categories. The freshmen are listed as undecided. So to get the count, you're going to have to also show put the major in. So what you do is, these are the options for where the information is, and this down here shows you what you want to do with it to create your table. So here you're going to want to have the we're going to do class. You're going to drag it down to a row, and then you want major in there as well, so you're going to drag it down to a row. And you see when you do that over in your table, see what it did? It put the freshman and then junior and then senior and then sophomores and grand total. But also you're supposed to get the count. So to get the count, you can see down here where it says values, you're going to want to do the because it's the count of the majors that you're getting to. So you're going to drag the majors title down here, and it puts the count out here next to it, and you can see where it shows the information here. Now the only thing I haven't done yet is you got to filter on freshmen here, because you just want freshmen to show undecided. So I'll look at that in a minute and show you what to do. The next thing that that you're asked to do is you got to apply pivot style medium 14. So when you go to page layout, hold on.